Hey everybody, Logan here. Microsoft is tone deaf. Again. You know me and controllers, right? Right. You know Microsoft and firing people, right? Right. So Microsoft decides to fire all these people today. We're going to take a look. Close down all these studios. And then release a fire controller. Yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's take a look. I mean, tone deaf is just like, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, that is just so bad. Let's take a look. So this article comes from Pure Xbox. Xbox is shutting four, not one, but four studios, including Arcane Austin and Tango Gameworks, creators of Redfall, Hi-Fi Rush, and more. In some earth-shattering news today, it's been announced that Xbox is shutting four studios in the form of Arcane Austin, Redfall, Prey. Prey was solid, Redfall was doo-doo butter. Tango Gameworks, Ghostwire Tokyo, Hi-Fi Rush, Evil Within 1 and 2. Ghostwire Tokyo is supposed to have a sequel. And Hi-Fi Rush, this big, game that everybody loved, highly acclaimed, just recently released on PlayStation 5. They closed the studio. Alpha Dog Games, Mighty Doom, and the little-known Roundhouse Studios. The latter of those four will seemingly remain intact, but will be joining the Elder Scrolls Online team at ZeniMax Studios. Yeah, so that's rough. You can read the rest of the article here, but of all things, they decide to release this. And I think it's hilarious because my insider sent me this and said, wow, of all the things that they're doing, they're releasing a fire controller the day they fire people. I was like, oof. And then I see this article. Microsoft torches multiple Xbox studios, then tells you to feel the burn with the most tone-deaf controller launch of all time. Introducing the fire sale of Xbox Game Studios, and this controller too. You guys know, if you've been following the channel, if you've been subscribed, you know I cover these controllers and how I'm very vocal about Microsoft releasing more controllers and games. So you're going to have plenty of things to control your game with, but no games to control. So you're just going to be swapping in and out of like a dozen different games that have come out since the launch of the Series X. Dozen different exclusives. What you need to know: Microsoft has closed 3 studios in totality: Arcane Austin, Alpha Dog Games, and Tango Gameworks. They folded Roundhouse Studios into ZeniMax Online Studios. Hours after the news broke, Microsoft revealed a fiery themed controller with the tagline "Feel the Burn" before changing it. Feel the burn today with Fire Vapor Special Edition Controller. Microsoft asks Xbox gamers to feel the burn today with yet another Special Edition Xbox controller on the same day it shuts Xbox Studios. Really unfortunate timing for this. That comes from Tom Warren. This one, wow. Microsoft really announced a controller with the headline "Feel the Burn" today after closing 4 studios. What the heck? Wario64, Microsoft feel the burn today with Fire Vapor Special Edition Controller. Yeah. Kind of left me speechless. I really had to sit back and think for a few minutes before I decided to turn on the camera and give my thoughts. It's typical Microsoft. This is typical Microsoft at this point. They don't care. They want your money. They're not giving you anything. And this comes from someone who used to work for the company, who used to see the brighter side of what they did and what they offered. It's just a dang shame. Today I went to my local game store to pick some stuff up. You're going to see the videos of a couple of things I picked up. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on for notifications so you know when those go live. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we sat and we talked, and everybody in the store. It was pretty early. The store had only been open maybe an hour, and with them knowing my history, the manager, he just went, not the owner but the manager, he just started going, dude, what are they doing? And then we just had everybody was like, it's just sad at this point. He's more of a PlayStation guy, where I was always more of an Xbox guy, and it's kind of changed on my part, where Nintendo's always been my big thing. Then Xbox, I love Halo, I love Gears, of course. We were talking about what they're doing with shuttering these studios and putting all their emphasis on services and day and date on PC and bringing everything, all their live service games over to PlayStation, and it's just, the writing's on the wall. And like Nick said on the last episode of Ready to Start podcast, again, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Microsoft seems to be just throwing poo at the wall and seeing what sticks. That controller today is fiery poo, and it ain't sticking, it's burning. Yeah, it is. It's awful. It's awful. You couldn't have waited a week. You couldn't have waited 2 weeks. You couldn't have just, not. Bad taste is bad taste. And just being an a-hole is being an a-hole. Microsoft is being an a-hole. I don't know how to feel anymore. It's like, as someone who is always pro Xbox, they're doing more and more to say, hey, go play in Sony's camp. Go over there. Go to Nintendo. We don't want you over here. We don't like your money. And don't get me into what Sony's been doing with Helldivers. Hey, but at least they walked it back. I don't like what Sony's doing with after they moved everything to California, the games just went to... But we're not talking about Sony. We're not talking about Sony. Hey, Nintendo's not innocent. They're censoring Paper Mario, so hey. No one's doing well at this time, but hey, this is bad. This is what we're talking about. This is bad. Bad take. Bad form, Microsoft. And the thing is, I always cover these controllers. Makes me want to just go and not get this one. Again, I'm gonna reach out to my inside guys at Microsoft, see if they can just send it to me. They weren't able to do that for the last one, but hey, I'll see. I don't know if I can buy this one after this. Yeah, this bad take, this bad form. If you guys remember what movie that came from, I kind of spoiled it. Drop it in the comments below. I'd really like to see who still remembers that movie and who loves that movie. I wanted to make another comment. Bangarang. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. But hey, sad day. Tomorrow will be a better day. We'll have much better videos in terms of news, and things will be more upbeat. But this is a very sad day. Microsoft, you should be dang ashamed. Dang ashamed. And look at someone who's wearing... I'm wearing a Bethesda shirt. This is from Elder Scrolls Online. I'll just leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, turn that bell on for notifications so you know whenever I put out any new content, as well as new episodes of Ready to Start podcast every Thursday night, 9 p.m.-ish. And thank you guys so much. God bless you all. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.